Good afternoon, Ms. Vienna Eleuteri.
Good afternoon, Nati. Nice being here and meeting you.
Likewise. I believe you're going to be a speaker tomorrow at the World Yachting Summit talking about sustainable issues.
Absolutely, and the new destination in Saudi.
Absolutely.
That's my topic on this panel.
Yes, looking forward to the tourism expectations, and Saudi Arabia has obviously made a global name for itself. Can you tell me, in terms of the Saudi Red Sea Global Authority, what are the critical factors? There's a big buzz about, net zero, sustainability issues, and as a scientist, can you tell me something more as a regulator? What is in the pipeline?
Absolutely. It's a pleasure to talk about this topic because it's most of the time it's quite confusing to understand where we should go or not go in terms of linking luxury and sustainability. Sometimes it seems to be like an oxymoron, like a paradox to bring the two things together. But this is quite the opposite. My experience in Saudi, and specifically with the Saudi Red Sea Authority regulating to almost 2,000 kilometers of coastline, we are really bridging the gap between what we know from the scientific point of view and what we do. And we encourage to do by building a very strict but very flexible regulatory framework that is embracing a regenerative blue economy.
Right.
And the foundation of this, of course, is the Vision 2030, and even more specific, the national strategy of the Red Sea, that it was published recently. And we are, according to this, we are really bridging the gap between the luxury and sustainability in the way that all the pillars of sustainability are taken into consideration.
Fantastic.
The environmental aspect, but also the social pillar and the economic one.
Fantastic. And in your experience, do you think the stakeholders are responding well, or you have to sort of create a better marketing campaign to ensure that the blue economy and circular economy are absolutely followed to the T? What's your opinion?
My personal opinion, but also the kind of challenges we are facing, and generally not only in Saudi, is really to get people understand how we could embrace in an easy way scientific knowledge we have. So that's why we are really working hard in building this kind of regulatory framework that is going to be a tool in order to be to easy the way. And the language needs to be there, the understanding needs to be there, but at the same time what I can tell you that the perception is really great. And building up this kind of conversation and having a summit like this, like the World Super Yachting Summit, putting this topic on stage and discussing within the industry is a key point.
Fantastic. On that note, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, and all the best.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure
Nidhi.
to have you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you.